Yeah. I'm him signing in on y'all. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of You Can't Handle the Truth. Well, folks, we have a special guest today, Mr. Jose Crespo. I think this is Jose Crespo Castro. Um, I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah. I was in the comment section and another video. And Mr. Jose Crespo or Jose Castro or whatever, he challenged my boxing skills, basically. Telling me that I didn't know boxing. It's hard to sit and watch somebody that, you know, it's just like you got egg all in your face, but you're trying to teach somebody else how not to get egg in their face, if that makes sense to you. Basically, you telling me I don't need no boxing, but you don't even know the first thing about boxing. We was talking about the Shakur Stevens versus the Zappio, whoever guy name. Okay. So, I made a comment and I said, wow, didn't know, because there was a video about Shakur Stevens talking about something. That's just how much he meant to me. I don't even remember what he was talking about or what the video was about. I just made a comment up under there and I said, wow, I didn't know trash can talk. And so, this Jose Crespo, whatever guy, he made a comment telling me, yeah, he fought Zappia under a knockout artist. Zappia was undefeated knockout artist. You talk about he ain't fought nobody. Man, sometimes, man, I mean, dude, if y'all only knew how God is working with me, sometimes when I see how much more smarter I am than somebody else, man, it made me get emotional. Because this ain't just happening. I didn't just do this. This is God that did this to me. When I see how much more smart I am than another person, when I see how another person is so dumb and they think they smart, and I'm standing back like a giant just looking at how dumb you are and you thinking you're smart. Now, this Jose Castro guy, you sitting there, you talking about, I don't know boxing. But you don't even understand I know beyond boxing. You sitting there talking about basically the stuff that you're talking about to me is like a kindergarten, first grade children stuff to me. Where I'm at with boxing and where you at with boxing, the skills level is not even nowhere comparing. You talk about this guy, Jose, this Zappio guy was undefeated. Yeah, Shakur beat him. You talking about Shakur ain't fought nobody. Let me tell you something, bro. They build undefeated fighters, okay? They build those for days like this. For days like that, that's why they build undefeated fighters, to make money off you stupid people. Hell, I can put you in the boxing ring with 27-year-old kids. Okay? You knock out 27-year-old kids. Now you 20-0. Now I put you in the ring with Terrence Crawford. Oh, everybody gonna give you a fighting chance. Cause you 20-0. But what they're not looking at, who in the hell did you beat to get 20-0? You see, this is how stupid you are. You gotta look at the record. Who did you beat to get 20-0? Oh, he got 19 knockouts. He 20-0 and 19 knockouts. Who in the hell did he knock out? Who is the 19 people did he knock out? Who did he knock out? That's what counts. Did he knock out Earl Spence? Did he knock out Terrence Crawford? Did he knock out a Tank Davis? Did he knock out a Pitbull Cruz? Did he knock out a David Benavidez? You know, did he knock out Boots Enos? You see, if you ain't knocked out no big names like those, who you knocked out don't even matter. Because you just fought, knocked out some people that wasn't no good no way. But if you dumb, Mr. Jose Crespo, and you don't know boxing, you'll believe that record. You'll believe that 20-0 record. You'll believe that 20-0 record with 19 knockouts. You'll believe he good. Why? Because you dumb. Why? Because you a child when it come to me. Why? Because you don't have, I shouldn't even be doing this video on you. Look, at the end of the day, you are a child when it come to me. I'm a giant, son. Don't try to argue with a giant when it comes to boxing, okay? Because, see, I know beyond boxing. I know what you don't know. I know what a lot of you people don't know. I know how these fighters is. I know how and see, the whole thing ain't nothing but a gimmick. It ain't nothing but a gimmick to get money out of stupid people. And see, at the end of the day, they sit up here and build these undefeated fighters. They make them, bruh. These guys ain't really no undefeated fighter. They just put them in the ring with somebody that's not no good. Now you 20-0. Oh boy, now we're gonna put you in the ring with some good fighter, and we already know you're gonna get destroyed. We already know what kind of fight. Man, you can look at somebody's boxing style and put him in the ring with another boxing. It's like baking a cake, bro. The Cinderella upset don't happen no more. Okay? The little upset don't happen no more. Okay? Well, you thinking that, oh boy, he might upset Shakur Stevens. He might get a lucky punch in. Well, when you take a good fighter, so-called good fighter, and he fighting somebody that he know ain't no good, all he doing is trying to survive. He ain't trying to knock him out. All he doing is trying not to let this dude catch him with a lucky punch. That's all he doing. Because he knows that this is what the dude in there for. Shakur Stevens knows that this William Zapia, all he in there for is to try to catch him with a lucky punch. And the whole fight, all Shakur doing is trying to protect himself so that he don't get caught with a lucky punch. Shakur wasn't trying to knock him out. No, he just trying to survive. That's all he was doing. And because, like I say, when they do these type of fights, this is what the crowd thinking, that the underdog gonna get a lucky punch. That's why you spend your money. That's why you go to the fight, because you thinking the underdog gonna get a lucky punch. Well, bad news, my friend. The fighter that the underdog is fighting, he know that's what he's in there for too. So that's what he's gonna be looking out for. So it ain't gonna happen. You know, he ain't trying to knock him out. And this is where all these fights go. I mean, you guys, it's a shame, like I say, that you believe that these fighters are good. And like I say, Shakur Stevens, this dude, you trash. I mean, like I say, I don't even know why I let your name come out my mouth. Because like I say, this dude is trash. The only way he's just still standing in the limelight is because he hanging with Terrence Crawford. You let Terrence Crawford walk you to the ring and all this stuff, Terrence Crawford in your dressing room and all this before the fight, and the cameras on him. This is why you get into contracts with these supplement companies. This is why you get contracts with Under Armour, Nike, or whoever. This is how you stay afloat. This is how you making money because of them, Terrence Crawford. Without Terrence Crawford, nobody wouldn't even pay you no attention. You wouldn't even be ranked. Because you're certainly not a good boxer. I can get off the couch and beat what's the name, Shakur Stevens. Come on, man. Y'all got the nerve to look at this dude, and you seen where he fought the janitor out of the bathroom. And I'm going to call William Zapia. I'm going to call him the janitor out of the bathroom. Because you ain't fought nobody to be 20-0 or whatever your record was and 0. You ain't fought nobody. But this is going to show Mr. Jose Crespo, whoever, you don't know boxing. Okay? Basically, you don't know boxing at all. I'm him signing out.